School Technology Survey by Addison Onken. The teacher that I chose to interview was Candace Thompson from Creighton Prep High School. She teaches a wide variety of technology classes ranging from architecture to graphic design to even robotics. Mrs. Thompson states that the head IT director works very hard to make sure that all of the technology is on a 3-year rotation. This means that all of the outdated technology is put into storage and replaced with new technology. Right now, all of the computers that are being used in both technology classes, such as coding and programming, and the ones for the general use that the students can use, are about 3 years old. So it looks like they are in need of a tune-up. Regardless of how old the computer hardware is, they still maintain the most up-to-date software. This is most beneficial for the coding and programming classes. Mrs. Thompson goes on to say that they are working on getting UNO to partner with them in some of the technology classes. The department would also like to see more advanced robotics classes because right now they are only teaching the basics. In the last year, they were able to add 3 new classes: AP Computer Science A, AP Computer Science and Principle, and Introduction to Information Technology. With gaining new classes, students will be able to gain a better knowledge about computers. Question 3. Do you think that in the future, teachers are going to have to take classes in order to keep up with technology? Question 4. With everything at school, do you think there should be more of a focus on technology classes? Mrs. Thompson thinks that in the future we will in fact need to have focus on technology classes. She says that in a few years that Nebraska regulation will require technology classes in schools. She goes on to say, I think schools should have technology requirements and make sure they are relevant and reflective of what is happening in the workplace at a university level. Technology is also a great thread to bring activities and learning across a curriculum and provide students with creative opportunities to share their understanding of content and knowledge. Question 5. With the implementation of the new iPad, do you think that it has increased or decreased learning? If it has improved, do you think that the next step is getting personal laptops, or should they just stick with the iPads? She also thinks that the impact of the new iPads have been very minimal, more of a substitution thing than anything else. They tend to substitute notebooks and books instead of actually helping the students learn. So far, it's been a very interesting year. They're learning the goods and the bads when it comes to the iPads, what they can and can't do. But overall, their technology standpoint looks pretty good. They have a lot of new technology, new software, new hardware. They also think that the iPads can develop into something bigger.